Howdy folks, Skirbo here, back with some more Farming Sim 17. And if you remember last episode, we finished off the harvest. And now we're collecting bales. I went and got the 3 that we had out of that field, because I forgot to turn the straw swath on for most of it. So I've got the first 3 bales here on our, I think this is the 10 meter version of the Joskin trailer. And I'm going to try to straighten those up as we go. I'm going to get the first 3 on. Gonna go load up the rest of them now. So let's get to it. Try using this hay fork here. I don't remember which mod this is. It's on the mod hub. Works pretty well. Assuming you can get them stabbed. So I'm gonna try to pick these up 3 at a time. See how it goes. Sometimes it can be a little tricky. I got this great big old weight here on the back of this little tractor, otherwise it likes to tip. Oops, wasn't quite up high enough. Challenge is getting the bales all lined up. A little bit difficult sometimes. You can see those are way off. We'll see if we can get it up on the trailer and get it pushed into some semblance of a normal stack. Maybe someday we'll get an auto-stacking trailer. I don't have the funds for that right now. Getting pretty low on funds. See, we're just about tipping over this little tractor here. I'm going to crank this down, the cruise down to 2. Or maybe 1. Uh-oh. There we go. So we can just kind of creep forward. There we go. That's not too bad. But let's see if we can get that top bale pushed over a little bit. Just hard to do with the bale spike because it wants to stick in the bale. We're getting there. So we can get that pushed in a little bit and then we'll get some straps on it. I think that's about as straight as it's going to get. I don't remember how to do the straps. There it was. It's R. Oh, there's another strap. Somewhere in here. There it is. Now we got both straps on. It's not perfect. Definitely not perfect. We'll see how the load goes. Oh, a little off track. If you're laughing at me right now, just go try it. It's not as easy as it looks. Maybe it is for some people. It's hard in the game because you don't have any depth perception like you do in real life. There we go. That's not too bad of a stack. Just almost need a bigger tractor for 3 bales. About to lose the top one. Come on, get in there. Alright, well, it's not perfect, but they're sort of on the trailer. Sort of, kind of. I wonder... Can I push them on there with this? Does that work? Just give it a little nudge. A little love tap. There we go. I wanted to be able to get 3 rows on there. Not sure that's going to happen. I wonder if that chain has a collision box. If it's just cosmetic. That's not working out how I wanted it to. Oops, I missed. Yeah, man. There you go, no push. There we go. All I need to do is undo these straps. How do we undo the straps? Well, that's weird. Huh. Let me try on the tractor. There we go. Got them all undone. It's kind of weird. If that's buggy or what. So I kind of want to straighten that top out. We'll see if we can get her done. Yeah, that's just kind of pushing it the other way. Automatic pickup trailer would sure be nice. I'm going to hit my forks on the trailer. stuck. No! Alright, fine. We'll just redo you guys. I'm just making a nice proper mess out of this, aren't I? Alright, those bales are good. Oops. Physics for the win. Ah, brother. Alright, I think next time I'll just stack them every which way, because this is turning into quite the ordeal. There we go. I got one bale solid. Let me get this one flipped over. There we go. I got a little bit of a hill here I didn't notice. Alright, let's go put these back on. Or they can just fly off, because weird physics. I have a feeling I'm going to need some Benny Hill music for this episode. If that's correct, but we can just use the front of the tractor to kind of line that up. Alright, beautiful. Now let's see if we can get those on top of this stack. Alright. Let's call it good. There we go. Put one strap over each stack. Alright, let's try not to take 10 minutes for the next 3. Alright, we're going to come out straight in the middle. There we go. Lined up on the next one. Straight in the middle, sort of. There we go. Not too shabby. Okay, lined up. Something like that. Oh, what's happening? That was weird. Physics, please. I don't even know what's happening right now. Something weird happened with that one bale. I keep getting mixed up on my mouse axes. Okay, can I just pick up the stack now, please? There we go. Oh boy. Getting kind of wobbly here. We better slow her right down. We're going to need to undo the strap probably once I get up here in position. Yeah, let's go stand under the giant load of hay and undo the strap. Sound good? It puts the straps in different locations. What's up with that? I come to this side, does it let me undo it? Nope. Okay, I don't know what's up with this trailer. It's a mod. What do you expect? It's a good looking trailer though. Something like that. Works for me. Those locked down before they fall off while I'm gone. Alright, more bales, more bales. I didn't really intend this video to be all me loading hay bales. It's taking a lot longer than I expected. Whoa! Come on, get on there. There you go. Sometimes the bale physics are just a little weird. Swing wide and get this one. Try to get lined up on it. As I move the mouse the wrong direction. Yeah, see, it does that sometimes. I have it too low. There we go. If you're on the edge, it seems to not like that. Fair enough. Pop. There we go. That'll work. Oh, not too much on the steering there. Watch those corners with the keyboard steering. Alright, we can squeeze another row in there, no problem. About right there, I think. Ought to do it. Oh, stuck on the fork. I think I'm just going to do the straps from the tractor. It seems to be more reliable. The individual straps are weird. Alright, one more stack of 3 and we have a full trailer load. And I'll be pretty interested to see what we get for a full trailer load, money-wise. Because we've got plenty of straw for the piggies. I've got several bales over there in the barn. So we'll just be selling this hay. Straw, whatever it is. Whoa. Let's get lined up better on that. There we go. Helps if you're going the right direction. Helps if you can pick up the bales. There we go. So they make auto stack trailers where you just drive up next to the hay bales and they pop on the trailer all nice and neat. What fun is that? Kerplop. Whoa, what's the corner? Alright, last load. That took what, 20 minutes? May have to undo the straps. I don't know if they, let's see if it clips into the straps or if you have to undo them. I don't know how that works. Whoa, easy tractor. Easy tractor. Looks like it just kind of clips into the straps. There we go. Awesome. Let's get a screenshot of that. Beauty. Alright, let's go sell some hay. I think I could just drive through the barn with this. Assuming it'll fit in the barn. Pretty good sized trailer. So we got 6x3. We got 18 bales on here. It's not bad. I think the trailer that picks up bales automatically will hold 16, so this holds 2 more. I could probably get 4 high on there if I wanted to get really crazy. But with that loader fork, it works out pretty well just to do 3 high. Is she gonna fit? Oh yeah. No problem. Oops, I didn't turn my HUD back on. I forgot to look and see how much money we just made. $164 a piece. Times 18. So times 10 is 1,600. Times 8 is about what? 1,400. So call it 3 grand. 3 grand for trailers. Not too bad. It's my back of the envelope math there. I like this trailer. It doesn't swivel and you can carry equipment on it too if you want. Get this staged up here. Whoa! Got the bale. Object too heavy. Yeah, this is way bigger than the little bales you can just pick up. Heave onto a trailer. Run, run. Alright guys, we'll probably cut the episode here. I don't want to make you sit through another half hour of me loading up hay bales. So I will load the rest of these bales, get those sold. And in the next episode, we'll go check on our pigs. And we'll decide what we need to plant. So thanks for watching. And I will catch you in the next episode. Take care.